Hello, friends. How are you? I hope you people are fine. Today, I have been requested by many of our members that there was an assignment about the golden keys. To solve that, I'll try to help you. You can use your own words, but I'll just give you some suggestions that how you can solve this exercise or this poem. We will read this poem. So you can solve this poem in your way. I'll give you some tips. Okay. So the poem is The Golden Keys. A bunch of golden keys is mine. A bunch of golden keys is mine to make each day with gladness shine. To make each day with gladness shine. Good morning is the golden key that unlocks every door for me. Good morning is the golden key that unlocks every door for me. When at the table, if you please, I take from a bench of I take from off my bunch of keys. It helps to make our mealtime calm and keeps a smile on dad and mom. Thank you is one magic key that helps the world to smile at me. And please, I must remember all the time. You see, it helps me share with friends what's mine. And please, I must remember all the time. You see, it helps me share with friends what's mine. May I is a key my mom likes best because I remember to ask before I test. Oh, I see two special golden kindness keys. Oh, I see two special golden kindness keys. One is I'm sorry and the other is excuse me please. When grown up is how I want to be, I use a certain golden key that says yes please, yes I will, yes ma'am, yes sir. Then I get treated grown up. You can be sure. Okay, now I will be telling you all the stanzas one by one we'll take and just bring these stanzas into the simple words in not in the poetic way but in otherwise simple English, right? I'll first read one passage and then write the simple explanation, simple English of that, and then we'll go on and take the explanations. For example, a bunch of golden keys is mine to make each day with gladness shine. Good morning is the golden key that unlocks every door for me. I have a lot of golden keys which make my everyday shine with gladness. Good morning is such a golden key that unlocks every door for me. Okay, the next is when at the table, if you please, I take off my bunch of keys. I take off from my bunch of keys. It helps to make our mealtime calm and keeps a smile on dad and mom. It means that when I am sitting at the dining table, I use the golden key of saying, if you please, this brings smile on the faces of my mother and father. इट्स वेरी सिंपल. आपको एक दफ़ा करके देखना चाहिए कि जी इसको बोलते हैं स्टेंजाज. जो स्टेंजाज होते हैं ना इसके मुख्तलिफ, इनको सिंपल इंग्लिश में आपने जब एक दफ़ा कन्वर्ट कर लें फिर उसको समझना बहुत आसान हो जाता है. ओके, सो वी आर टेकिंग एवरी स्टेंजा वन बाय वन. द नेक्स्ट इज thank you is one magic key that helps the world to smile at me. And please, I must remember all the time. You see, it helps me share with friends what's mine. I have another magic key of saying thank you, which makes all the world to be happy with me. I always remember to say please when a friend asks me to share anything. That means that this is a good manners, that once you have something and a friend of you asks you to give him something or lend him something, that you must borrow, or he wants to borrow something, then you must say please and you must share your things. Okay, next is may I is a key my mom likes best, because I remember to ask before I test. Oh, I see. Two special golden kindness keys. One is I'm sorry, and the other is excuse me, please. My mom likes my may I saying key the best when I ask her before doing anything in these words. My two more golden keys are I am sorry and excuse me. So we have just converted this stanza into simple English, right? Let's go to the next stanza now. When grown up is how I want to be, I use a certain golden key that says, yes, please, yes, I will, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. Then I get treated grown up, you can be sure. When I will grow up, I will use the golden keys of yes, please, yes, I will, and yes, ma'am. In this way, I'll be treated as a grown up. Okay, this is very simple conversion of the stanza of the poetic way into simple English way. Okay, now we'll go to the question answer part. So this was the written work that was given to the students, that answer the following questions in notebooks. Why should we start our day by wishing or greeting each other early in the morning? And where and why will you say if you please? What are the occasions when you say thank you? And identify other words used for mother. What pleases her the most? Which words will make you feel like a grown up? Give reasons for your answer. Write a summary of a poem in about 30 to 35 words. And then is the online assignment. Okay. So we'll take every question one by one. First, we will be taking why should we start our day by wishing or greeting each other early in the morning. So keep in mind this written work, the questions, and I'll be answering one by one. Okay. These are going to be just the hints. These are not the definite answers. You may have different answers or different words. But this is just to help you, or just to guide you, or just to assist you. I am giving these things. Okay. Number one, we should start our day by wishing greeting to others, as it will make them happy. In this way, our all the time of the day will be full of joy, right? It was asked that why should we start our day by greeting others. What I think is that we should start our day by wishing greetings to others, as it will make them happy. In this way, what happens is our all the time in the day will be full of joy. The next question, if we want to borrow something from others, I must say, if you please. This is a polite way of requesting someone, right? once you want to borrow something from somebody, you have to say, if you please. This is a polite way of requesting. This is the right way of requesting somebody. Okay? Then the answer to the third question is, when someone shows some kindness or does something for us, we must say thank you. We must say thank you. We must thank him by saying the words thank you. And the next is, sometimes we use the word mom for saying mother, right? Mothers are very happy if you are respectful and take their permission before doing something. Okay? So if you ask her, may I? So may I please? So she'll be very happy, because this is the best way of respecting your mother, that you should ask her permission before doing something. Okay? The next is the words like yes please, yes I will, and yes ma'am will make me feel like grown up. These words are used by the grown up people and are the right manners. So if I'll start using the words yes please, yes I will, and yes ma'am, then I'll be respected by others, and people will think that now I'm grown up, because the grown up people use the respectful manners, and they behave in respectful way, and once talking to each other they often use these words yes please, yes I will, and yes ma'am. Now we'll be going to the next important part, that is summary of the poem. This poem is about using the pleasing manners. Poet has explained that the good manners are important, just like the keys are important to unlock the doors. He has compared the effects of good manners with the golden keys. He has explained that our good manners open the doors of the hearts of others for us. Okay? So this is the summary, that this poem is about using the pleasing manners. Poet has explained that the good manners are important, just like the keys are important to unlock the doors. He has compared the effects of good manners with the golden keys. He has explained that our good manners open the doors of the hearts of the others for us. Now we'll be going to the last question, which was to find the rhyming words in the poem. Okay. First was incline. In the poem, what I have found out is there is another word mine, incline, mine, shine, mine, right? These are the words that I have found out. And rest, best, test, free, key, me, see, be. These are the rhyming words. Hostile, smile, freeze, please, keys, balm, calm, mom. Okay? These are the words that I have found out. You may find out yet another word, and that will be good if you can find out. Okay? So thanks for today's video. I hope I am of some use. आपको ये अगर हमारी ये वीडियो अच्छी लगे तो हमें सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, लाइक कीजिए, और कोई कमेंट्स देने हो तो ज़रूर हमें दीजिए.